Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. Happy September, everyone. I took a break for about a month or so. I did have some videos that I was preparing and I had recorded them, but by the time I sat down to record, it just didn't feel right. So I decided to just kind of take that moment to realize that it just wasn't the right time. And the energies just felt so mucky to me. I didn't feel like I was really connecting with the cards. I wasn't connecting with my spirit guides like I wanted to, or like I normally would like to when I'm getting these readings out to you guys. So I took a break. And here we are now. We are approaching a Pisces full moon, a very rare blue moon. It's the second one of this year, which makes it rare. So on top of that, we also have 7 retrogrades to deal with. It's a lot going on, guys. And this is why I needed to kind of step back for a while, go within myself, connect with connect with the creative side of myself. And I hope that for you all, you guys are taking a step back, taking this time to really take care of yourselves, to, have some realizations, to reevaluate certain relationships to certain people, places, and things, and even the relationships with yourselves, if that makes sense. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I have the sun in the background, so hopefully this is not completely blinding you guys. I hope not, but if so, I'll try to move my camera a little bit. But the sun is shining. It's at a certain point right now where, it's kind of creating this weird halo over my head. Maybe I'll just move this over just a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully this is not blinding you. If it is, actually, which I think it probably is, I'm just going to close it just a little bit. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign. Now this is interesting because I really, really want to connect with you guys, and I want to connect with my spirit guides a bit more. So again, I've been reevaluating a lot, you guys. So I think I'm just going to choose the zodiac sign as I go instead of choosing them right before the video. I don't know why I'm being led to do that. It just feels better to me that way. And the sign that comes to mind right now, because normally I would go according to the season or the birthdays. Which I guess I'll just start with Virgo. I think that's appropriate. I feel like that's appropriate. So we're going to start with Virgo right off the bat. We are going to pull 4 oracle messages for the overall reading. Just your overall advice, everything that you're dealing with, Virgo, sun and rising signs, for the month of September. And then I'm going to pull tarot, clarify that. And then I will pull 1 card of advice moving forward towards the month of October, and what you're going to close out, what you should close September out with as far as energies are concerned. Does that make sense? So I'm sorry about the ramble, you guys, Virgo. I just really kind of wanted to make it kind of clear, like, why I took a break, just kind of like really connect and help you guys understand, that we are, if you're feeling kind of mucky mentally or emotionally, and you're just feeling down in the dumps, or you just feel confused, you feel like you have no control over anything, there's a lot of transitions and shifting and, transformative energies happening all at once this summer, all the way until I believe November. So, but Mercury is in retrograde, and it will be in retrograde until I believe September 15th. So Virgo, sun and rising signs, I am reading for your sun and rising signs. I just feel like I can really pinpoint what you guys might be dealing with in the month of September if I just stick with those 2 signs. There goes the sun again, y'all. It just wants to stay there. I don't want to block it. I love the sun, but I don't want to blind you guys either. So Virgo, sun and rising signs, let's go ahead and see what the month of September has in store for you. we're going to pull, I did say 4. So yeah, I'm going to pull 4 oracle messages from this oracle deck. The names of these cards will be listed in the description box below. Happy birthday, Virgo. So let's see what September 2023 has in store for you, Virgo, sun and rising signs, spirit guides for Virgo, sun and rising signs for September 2023. Four cards for Virgo, sun and rising signs for the month of September 2023. You have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. A time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. A new start is coming, new moon energy. And then we have blue moon, interesting, believe in the impossible. So Virgo, I'll show you the cards really quickly. We have you, the new moon in Virgo. Some of you guys may have been born under a new moon. So if your moon is in Virgo, you were born under a new moon. A time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Some of you guys may have a moon in Scorpio. A new start is coming. And believe in the impossible, blue moon. So you have a lot of new moon energy here. I mean, you do have full moon energy here too, but seems like there's a lot going on, Virgo, with you guys. The bottom of the deck, you have nothing will come of this situation. So whatever this is, it could be a relationship. It could be, I don't know why that's not really showing up, but it could be a relationship. It could be a job, your career, could be your finances, could be a living situation. And when I say relationship, it does not have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be a romantic partnership. It could be a family relationship. It could be a work relationship, a coworker, a boss, a manager, a supervisor, a business partner. So Virgo, sun and rising signs. I'm getting that there's something that you're holding on to. You're not letting it go. Why? Because there's something that you feel, if I hold on to this, hopefully you guys can still hear me. If I hold on to this, like subconsciously, you're feeling, if I can continue to hold on to this, I'm safe, I'm secure. But there's a false sense of security that I'm seeing here, Virgo, for you. And the month of September is asking you to release this. Because in order, like it says, a new start is coming. There is a brand new person, place, or thing. And if this is a relationship, I'm not gonna be the one to say you need to break up with this person, you need to stop being friends with this person. It could be that if you're in a relationship and you love this person, you guys love each other dearly, you want this to work out, you guys are doing what you can to make sure that you guys are succeeding together, then that means that there is a new start within your relationship with this person. But somebody, and I feel like it's you, Virgo, somebody is holding on to some old patterns of behavior. Someone is holding on to the past. Someone is still trying to find answers and clarity and closure from something in the past that you probably won't get. We don't always get closure, Virgo. Not everyone gets what they want when they feel they need it or when they want it. So you're just gonna have to move on from this, because there's nothing that's gonna come of this. It's done. It is absolutely done. I'm sorry guys, I keep hitting this. I'm getting used to having this microphone on. So if I keep hitting it, I'm really sorry about your eardrums. I'm sorry. And it says, believe in the impossible. So Virgo, if you let go of this, whatever this is, I don't know what it is. It could be a relationship. We'll see what the cards say with the tarot. But whatever this situation is that you're dealing with in the month of September, you have no idea how much of a blessing this new start is going to be, because you're holding on to something from your past that you felt or you feel, well, this should have worked out. This person is going to care. They have to care about me. They have to understand how I feel. And no, they don't, Virgo. They really don't. Let go. Just let it go. Because I'm not saying that this thing or this person can't come back to you improved, new and improved, right? But how can you know? How can you know if this is the right thing for you? How do you know that this is going to come back to you or not if you're holding on to it? If you're holding on to something and you're not letting it go, you're not allowing improvement. If you're holding on to someone from your past, you're holding on to an idea of someone or a job or your career or your finances or a living situation or your family or yourself, what have you. If you don't let them go, how can you allow them to move on to bigger and better things so that they can improve? What is meant for you will find you. And if this is not meant for you, Virgo, so be it. So be it. There's a brand spanking new beginning here, and you have to be willing to embrace that. You have to be willing to just surrender. Because at this time in September, I'm sorry to say, sorry, not sorry, but you're not going to receive anything from this person. You're not going to see any improvement or change. So whatever you're trying to hold on to or whatever you're trying to force to change for the better, it just won't, because it's just not meant to happen right now. You have bigger fish to fry here. Interesting. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot, Virgo, sun and rising signs. Spirit guides. Please, spirit guides, speak through me clearly to the sign of Virgo, sun and rising signs for the month of September 2023. We're going to pull 4 cards from the tarot and then we're going to clarify them, okay? Let go of these expectations, Virgo, of this situation. If you are in a relationship with someone and you love them dearly and they love you dearly, it's equal, right? But there is just an issue here that you really want to push for change, or maybe there's something you don't want to change in their relationship, but it needs to change. Just let the change happen. The more you push, the more still things will become, the more stagnant things will become. Virgo, I have no idea what happened, but we're going to keep on moving. So let's go ahead and see, Virgo, what the universe has in store for you and what it's speaking to you guys about specifically. We'll try to get down to the specifics of what's going on and what you're holding on to and how you can let it go, okay? Oop. Virgo, sun and rising signs. Yeah, something is done, you guys. You have the 10 of Swords with the Princess of Cups. So there is something that's emotionally, you're holding on to something in your heart. You have a lot of feelings for this situation or this person. You know? There's something near and dear to your heart. There's someone here that, yeah. You saw a future, or you see a future, you have a vision here, but there's nothing else left. here for you to, like they say, there's nothing to see here. There's nothing else. There's nothing more here. There's nothing more that you need from this situation. Let it go. Let it go, Virgo. You have the Sun card. This is really beautiful to see. So seeing that at the core of your reading is very positive. So it says, believe in the impossible. The Sun card here is the impossible, that this is what you feel is impossible. You don't see the sun. You don't see the positive in this for some reason, or you haven't. Ace of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, you're being guided to take a leap of faith here. You're being protected. You're okay, Virgo. You in your mind, you don't trust the process. There's something that you don't trust. You just feel like, if I let this go, I'm going to lose everything. Or if I let this go, my life is going to be in shambles. If I let this go, I'm not going to be able to find a new job. I'm not going to be able to this, and that. You have all of the answers. You feel you have all the answers to your problems, but you do not, Virgo. You do not. The Eight of Cups here is showing me that there is nothing more for you here. Or there is nothing more for you to grasp at this point. There's nothing to gain from this cycle. Let it go. Cycle it out. Let it go. Let this person grow and improve. Whatever is meant for you will come to you. If there's something you had to let go, or someone you had to let go of, if they are meant for you in the future for the long term, they will come back to you. If this is not an ex or someone that you want to come back, then this is just a situation where you just need to let it go, and the blessings that you have in front of you, Virgo, those are the things that you can look forward to. We have the Sun again in the Fool card here. On his torso, on his belt, he has the Sun. They have the Sun there. You have the Ace of Cups, a beautiful thing to get. This is about the heart space, Virgo. You're waiting for someone to give you answers, because I also see the Princess of Cups as a messenger. The only thing, if you do talk to this person, the only thing that you're going to get is disappointment. They're probably just going to tell you the same thing, like it's, I'm over it. Or they'll probably just, you know, cause you to go around in circles again. It's just going to be redundant. It's not going to improve. At least not now. At least not in the month of September, I will say. It's time to move on. This situation was here to wisen you up, to help you to grow, to improve yourself, to mature you in some way, shape, or form, especially emotionally. You're feeling defeated with the Five of Swords here. I do see that. This person or this situation just makes you feel like you can't win for losing. Yet for some reason you still try. You still try to grasp this thing. You still try to pursue. And there's nothing to pursue at this point. Am I making sense? Let's go ahead and clarify these cards really quickly, Virgo, Sun and Rising signs for September 2023. Clarify these cards for Virgo, Sun and Rising sign spirit guides for September 2023. And you know what, Virgo? I feel like you already know this. You already know that there's nothing more for you here. You already know that this cycle is done. You know that it's over. It's probably been over for a very long time. Some of you guys, I see the number 10, the number 5 here. I feel like this has been done for, 5 to 10 years. Maybe more, maybe 15 years. There are those of you, it's been done for a very long time, and but for some reason you're not done. You feel like there's some unfinished business here. Yeah, you feel like there's more to gain here. You feel like you feel alone with the Nine of Pentacles here. You may have really picked yourself up a little bit, Virgo, though, throughout your life. You may have, maybe opened your own business. You got your career moving, but you're very capable, Virgo, Sun and Rising signs. You're very capable, yet there's a part of your heart that's waiting. You're waiting on someone. You're waiting on something. it's like nothing is good enough. It's like you've been blessed time and time again, yet you're not really seeing these as blessings because you're still holding on to something in the past. There you go again. There's the Hermit. That's you. This is you. This is your season. You have to let this go, Virgo. You have Scorpio here. So some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra or Scorpio in your chart. You guys need to just kind of pull back completely. Go into hermit mode. You need to reflect on this and really come to terms with what's going on here and what transpired. You need to come to closure on your own. I don't see this as you getting closure from the other party. You have the 9 of Cups. So you have 3 9s in your reading with the Hermit. This is over, Virgo, and you're getting there. You're getting close to just closing this chapter. You're realizing, because this is clarifying the Sun card. So the 9 of Cups and the Sun to me is gorgeous. That just means that you're realizing in the month of September, something is gonna click. You're gonna see what's in front of you, and you're gonna realize, what am I doing? And if this is advice, this is what the universe wants you to get to. It wants you to realize you already have everything that you could possibly ask for at this time. Why are you trying to step back to figure out, is there more shiny things back there? No, it's not. If there are any shiny things in your past, they're an illusion. They're a dream. They're a memory. They're not real. It's not real. What's in front of you right now, you can indulge in, you can partake in. You can't partake in anything in the past. It's an illusion, right? It's a mirage. You're communicating with a mirage, Virgo. What's done is done. Don't commune with a mirage. Don't try to interact with a mirage. You have you ever seen, like, in the movies where people are in the desert and they see a mirage and they start trying to run towards it and talk to it? They look kind of crazy, right? But then they realize, like, oh, that's not real. I'm just in the desert. I'm still, you got to realize that's how you kind of look when you're going back to your past and you're trying to commune with that. You're trying to converse. You're trying to interact with the past. And then we have the 5 of Swords being clarified by the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you got to keep fighting, Virgo. You got to fight this off. You have to let this go, because you're only going to be met with arguments. You're only going to be met with disappointment. And there may be someone who you need to let go of. Maybe you're afraid because you feel like they're just gonna blow up in your face. It's, you're gonna be made to be an asshole, whatever. You're gonna be made to be somebody who's, not misunderstanding the whole situation. You're gonna be looked at as crazy. But honestly, Virgo, if this is a person who's toying with your emotions and they're the ones that are causing you to feel like you have to hold on to them, even though they're not really holding on to you, they're in and out. They're blinding you from your purpose. They're blinding you from your happiness. It's always going to be a fight. It's always going to be a battle for you. Others of you, if this is an addiction, okay? Because I did see the Ace of Cups. I kind of see that sometimes that can be overindulgence. Sometimes I don't know if it was supposed to be in the reverse. But if there are those of you who are suffering from addiction in any way, there's nothing more. It's just going to cause more conflict in your life. There's anything that you are addicted to, anything that you are overindulging in, or there's excess of something in your life and you're still going back to it because it's supposed to soothe you or whatever, it makes you feel good, it's actually destroying you. It's destroying your life. It's destroying your relationships. You have to take charge of your life with the 2 of Wands. You have to make a conscious choice here, Virgo. You have to. No one else. No one else can do this for you. Okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and see here, Virgo, what the universe is offering you, what it wants you to know, moving from September into the first week of October. As what does the universe want you to know and understand? What insight does the universe have for you guys, Virgo, Sun and Rising signs, as you close out the month of September, okay? So the rest of this all of this reading was for the beginning to mid-November to the end of just the whole month of, September, the whole month of September. And this card that I'm pulling is, you know, what you need to close September out with. This is what the universe is. This is the expectation that the universe has of you for the month of September as you close it out. Okay. September for Virgos, sun and rising signs. Spirit guides. You have lapis lazuli, so there are those of you, the stone of lapis lazuli is your lucky stone, or maybe you love this stone, or this can be a stone that you can work with if you have access to it. And it says life-changing epiphany or experience. It says it's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So Virgo, let this go. Just be done with it. This has to happen. It has to happen. It's going to become more clear to you as September goes on. But as you close September out, it's possible that for others of you, Virgo, sun and rising signs, that by the time you hit October, you'll actually start to see, I need to get it together. The light bulb will turn on, right? I'm rooting for you guys. I really am. I want you guys to be blessed. I want you guys to have beautiful relationships with yourselves, with your families, friendships, whether they're new or old, and your romantic partnerships, if that's what you're pursuing or if you're in one at this time. But Virgo, if you are holding on to something that is no longer meant for you, if you're still trying to encapsulate yourself into a certain period of time in your life that is no more, again, you're just entertaining a mirage, and life just passes you by. Okay? All right, Virgo, much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Virgo.